Alright, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to colorize a black and white photograph. The first thing I want you to do, I've got my black and white image here. The first thing I want you to do is go up to Image, Mode, and right now it's on grayscale. What I need you to check is to make sure that you're in RGB color mode. Okay, so we're going to select that, and this will allow us to colorize our photo. The second thing I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you edit in a non-destructive manner. So I'm actually going to have you come over here. I'm going to have you create a duplicate layer, and we're going to work off this background copy today. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to use my quick selection tool, and I'm going to select this object here, and I'm going to come up to Image, Adjustments, Hue Saturation, and I'm going to use the hue slider to adjust the color of my photo. But before you start that, you need to make sure that this little Colorize box is selected. So you can see now that my color has already updated. I can change it. I can make it purple. I can just make it any color that I want. So I'm going to stick with the purple over here, and I'm going to say OK. Then I'm going to come back over here. I'm actually going to hit Command D on the keyboard, deselect, and then I'm going to select my next one. And I'm going to come up to Image, Adjustments, Hue Saturation. I'm going to make sure that Colorize is selected and say OK. And let's color the muffin wrapper here. So I'll just make my selection again. Whoops, I selected too much and I forgot to deselect this thing up there. So let's try that again. So we'll select our object, coming around. You can see here I've picked up a few little extra bits there. I don't want that selected, so I'm going to use the subtraction tool to get rid of it. Come up to Image, Adjustments, Hue Saturation, Colorize, and now I can adjust it to whatever color I want it to be. Let's go with pink. Say OK. Okay, so you're going to continue to color your object, and then when you're done, save it as a JPEG.